All right, are we good to go? All right, good evening, guys. Good afternoon to our American viewers. Good evening to our UK viewers. Welcome to our Street Fighter 5 tournament here at the UK offices here in London. My name is Jammers. I'm going to be one of your casters today. And next to me is the community manager, Matt Edwards. How you doing, sir?
Yeah, good, man. How's it going?
Are we all good? That's right, yeah. So we're going to be commentating to the SF5 tournament today. I believe about 32 players entered today. This was a Christmas party, so we came here to have fun and play Street Fighter 5 before the new year because it is...
There have been a lot of games been played today. We've had 10 setups in the house, so people have just been testing out all their stuff. They've been working on the beta, so it's been sick games so far.
Yeah, literally. It's like we've got enough players here. We've got a lot of players in the house that have just been pretty much just going to GGs. They just want to have good games, learn the new things. And we're playing the build all the way up to Dalsum, so Fang is not here. I believe, as you said earlier on this week, no one's allowed to play Fang until
We're not making Fang public quite yet. He will be coming out at some point, but not this side of the new year.
That's good. So it's literally everyone up to Dalsum. I've seen a plethora of characters. Flexibility. I think you're probably going to see a little bit of everyone today. We'll try and do that for you.
Yep.
It is a single elimination tournament, best 2 out of 3. And, we've got some strong competitors here.
Yeah, people come all over the UK. Like, we one guy come down from Manchester with a sick birdie. This is representing the full UK scene.
Yeah, literally, we got one player. I think 2 people came from Cardiff.
Okay.
A lot of them are London locals. Some of them I haven't seen in a while, just in terms of fighting games. But literally, people that have come from other fighting game communities have come down and they want to take the opportunity to play Street Fighter 5 before, obviously, they purchase it next year. And the mentality they've got towards the game is pretty good.
Yep.
So I'm curious to see how some of these guys are going to pan out in this tournament. Look, some of them look like stone cold killers. Look, there's one guy right there. Stone cold killer. We've got some guys.
There's some scowls going on, that's for sure. Yeah. I mean, a lot of our boys are over in Capcom in France at the moment. I mean, but a lot of people still putting time in the beta at the moment. So
definitely.
Yeah.
Hope you guys have been enjoying the beta at home. I believe Bison got released on the beta tonight.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because obviously there's Zangief, there's Dalsum. That's the characters that people wanted to try out.
Yeah.
And I've seen a lot of tech and stuff involving Dalsum, and obviously the hitbox issues. But hey, that's what happens at the start of every game.
That's not a finished game yet. We're still making a few tweaks here and there. So yeah.
So guys, if you want to tweet out, it's twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters if you want everybody to see some Street Fighter 5 action. Street Fighter 4 action is happening somewhere else. Like we said, Capcom League over in the France 8v8. But over here, we are playing Street Fighter 5.
It's all about that 5.
Yep, literally. New game.
New scene. Wiping that slate clean. Like, anybody could be winning at this time.
Yeah. Guys, let us know who you want to see. Who are you looking forward to seeing in this tournament we're going to have? Maybe some Nash, some Armika, maybe some Vega. I've seen quite a few competent Vegas by yourself.
Yeah, I do love Vega. I played Claude Vega since we first showed him, and only recently over the last couple of weeks I've been playing Clawless Vega, and I'm a convert now. It's all about the Clawless Vega.
It's good because it's obviously you can switch between the variants. Obviously, it switches up his play style from probably defensive to offensive.
Just dash up, command grab. Yeah, the fact you can do was it crouching medium kick, crouching medium punch, and just confirm that into the medium roll and that kind of stuff. It's just much easier to do damage with Clawless Vega.
And obviously the philosophy these guys have, the innovators that we have in this room, they're looking to try a lot of things, obviously because the game is not out, and they just mentally prepare themselves for when the final build comes. Obviously, the final build, like Combo Fiend said, will be a lot different to what they're playing now.
Oh yes, very sure.
But it still gets them in that spirit of maybe this will work. I'm doing a lot of theory fighting, and hopefully you guys at home are doing a lot of theory fighting as well, because this game, I want a lot of people to get involved in this game. I want a lot of people to show me new things that I haven't seen or we haven't seen, and
it's transitioning over from 4. Transitioning from 4 to 5 takes time.
It's going to take a lot of time.
Just your tech timings, all the kind of stuff to punish and that kind of thing. It's a very different, it's still Street Fighter, but it's a very different game in terms of how the the flow goes.
Definitely. All right, so up on the stream first, we're going to have the guy in the top in their snapback. Lutbox Q representing MOP, Mash on Pad, and LOM Legacy of Minds against. This is one of the competent Vega players I was talking about.
Hopefully I'll pick up some secret tech. You never know.
He's utilizing the crouch jabs, the crouch mediums, and he is definitely abusing Rolling Crystal Flash, the light one.
Yeah.
How safe it is.
Is it -1 or neutral? I'm not entirely sure what it is.
I think it might be neutral. Well, I think the best way to describe it is it's pseudo safe.
Okay.
It's not entirely safe, but it's all about the next scenario.
Yeah, and there's quite a bit of chip damage as well. You build up that damage, don't you, sir?
And quite a bit of players are always going to go for the jab. The instinctive jab afterwards, and it's usually Vega that's out poking you. That's what he's all about. But yeah, up first we're going to see Dalsum, so hopefully you guys are going to enjoy
I'm hearing,
this.
Morrison Seed in the chat here saying Clawless is best, but I think Claude is better in certain matchups like Zangief. I would agree with that.
Definitely.
Keeping him out, like just like using that long range kind of like forward heavy punch poke.
Yeah, most definitely. It's because it depends. A lot of people will have two styles, obviously 2 different sets of moves to work with.
Yeah.
So it's going to be matchup dependent in certain things. And that's going to be one of the in-depth things about the game. It's going to be matchup heavy.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so the boys are going straight into it. Now, Dhalsim, his normals completely changed from a Street Fighter 4 iteration. They all have a different use now. Stand hard punch.
Yes.
That is not as safe as people think it is.
No,
If you've got a full screen move or a move that can travel relatively far and it has a good start up, it will catch Dhalsim's stand fierce.
Tried that V reversal there, and again,
yeah,
wants to get out that pressure.
Luckbox he's been using the V reversal quite a bit today, but he's been using it in the wrong scenarios, and he's been getting beaten out of all those scenarios.
Okay.
Well, he really needs to try and change up the timing. But the way he plays Dhalsim, it's very gung-ho.
Okay.
It's very I'm just going to go nuts, and I'm going to do anything and everything, and it's possibly going to work. All right, good block.
I think he should have gone for the fake out there and like done the and teleported in front rather than back.
Yeah.
He's gone back every single time so far. There's no mix-up there.
Yeah, literally. It's like he came here and he wanted to play Dhalsim and have some fun. He's come up with some antics.
Yeah, it's just
Dhalsim.
nice seeing someone playing Dhalsim. I've been to a lot of shows and stuff. I don't see many people playing Dhalsim because he's hard to like adjust to.
Yeah, and it's kind of a hard character to say, I want to actually just do things with Dhalsim. That's not the case. His slide attacks, well, I believe his light slide is not that safe on block, but the fact is it comes out relatively fast.
Yeah.
You can use it as like a kind of a tick throw button sort of thing.
Oh, yeah.
So the worst case scenario is after you get hit with the light slide by Dhalsim is you take the throw.
Yes.
So, all right, good jab confirmed there. It's a roller crystal flash from our ex-soldier is his name.
Okay.
Now, Morrison Seed, talking about Dhalsim's V-trigger, it is very strong, but obviously I see it as a set play sort of thing. And obviously it forces your opponent to jump, and that's what Dhalsim wants you to do.
Yes. Oh, is that going to work?
I don't think so.
No.
Wow, it saved him in a scenario, and he charges it, but the ball's coming down. Oh, okay. That was lucky. Ex-soldier got away.
Oh, who won that?
I think it was. No, Dhalsim lost, yeah.
Well.
Unlucky there.
Down the wire.
Luckbox is not happy with that. That was unlucky there.
That's
yeah,
salt already, yeah.
Now, the thing is his play style is he'll literally go in, and when he starts getting his offensive game going, he'll keep going, and then it's like a Mario Kart thing. He'll slip on a banana peel.
Right,
and then
okay.
After he gets back
Isn't
up...
that Birdie's game?
Well, there you go. It's Birdie's game as well. He'll slip on a banana peel, and he won't know what to do when he gets back up, and then he starts not blocking. He can't defend himself, and that's when his opponent really just hammers down the pressure on him.
Yeah.
And he can't get out.
This game's all about learning to block. Like, we were so used to not blocking in 4. Like, this game, you have to block.
Yeah. The way this game forces you to block is ridiculous. And the fact that a lot of characters have medium punch meaties, or a meaty button that is solid. A lot of people are going to have to start respecting these buttons and just holding down back.
The days of waking up jab aren't going to last for too long, I don't think.
Hey, listen, you do it and you get away with it, so you do you. All right, didn't punish the slide there.
He keeps going for the cross-ups. It's just, you've got to have other gimmicks.
He literally abuses Dhalsim's teleport more than any other Dhalsim player I know, and that is a blessing and a curse for him. Now, obviously, ex-soldier's ready. He's going to jab him out.
Yeah.
So he needs to be aware of that and try and adapt.
You have to have an answer for that. If you don't have an answer for that against Vega, you are dead.
Right, so talk to me about Vega's kind of the claw where he kind of just backs away from you. Is that strike invincible? I've seen that go through projectiles and a few normals as well. Is that
Are we talking about the V-trigger?
No, when he's just the normal claw move he has, where he just kind of swishes back. And
Yeah. There's 3 different variations. Like there's the one where you can use as an anti-air, and if it like hits him in the air, then you can follow it with like V-trigger and stuff. But the one where it's kind of like hits downwards, it just I think it's safe. Yeah, normally just do like standing heavy punch and then into the low field when it's safe, and it does a lot of chip damage as well.
Okay. I like how ex-soldier's utilizing his Mia, obviously trying to catch Luckbox Q in the air with the EX flying Barcelonas.
Yes.
Now, I did see on the internet earlier this week on the beta, someone found out that you can cross up with Vega's Super.
Yes, I did see that. Lots of like interesting. I've never done that myself, but it does look quite tricky.
It looks like a round
on the wake up. Yeah.
It's a round winning thing, not so much.
Oh yeah.
Okay, ex-soldier gets the stun.
I almost got it. Oh no, but he couldn't. It was a medium punch. He couldn't get any more after that.
Okay.
So that was the full amount. The only thing crouching medium punch with Vega cancels into is V trigger. That's it.
Good stuff. Well informed there. Obviously, the community manager knows all. He's tested all the characters.
Well, definitely with Vega.
Vega's going to be a character that's going to be revered in this game. You're going to definitely have to respect him. Rise of the charge characters.
It's like playing. What is it, like Gen? But it's far easier. Like, it's got 2 stances, but like they're really easy to use.
Again, see what I mean by the reversal? He's putting it in scenarios where his opponent is just going to block in time.
Yeah.
Or heck, punish him, throw him out of it.
He's getting that space at least. Oh,
That is not safe.
No. What's going to happen here?
I don't think that's going to work. No.
Oh, unfortunate.
Now, I believe you can charge his Yoga Catastrophe. And
Really?
I think it will. If you hold it down the button, it increases the amount of hits on
Okay.
there. So it varies from 5 to 7 or 10 hits.
That I did not know that. Okay.
I was watching F-Jam stream some Dalsim, and he was doing nonsense with Yoga Catastrophe. So if you set it up right, it actually is a deadly thing. And you want to get it from a crush counter sweep as well.
Yes, yeah.
Which this build does not have the crush counter sweeps, folks.
No.
So
This is the one before it, basically. I've got a more recent build in the office, but unfortunately it's got a Fang in it, and we're not allowed to show him yet. So
yeah, so sorry about that, folks. I see Lady Valentine in the chat. Shouts to you. Hope you're doing well. Shouts to everybody that participated in the beta and is still participating in there. I heard there was a lot of problems in terms of trying to find matches, but some people resolved it, some people didn't.
yeah, it seemed to be a bit lopsided. Just seemed to some people
50-50.
were getting loads of games, and other people weren't getting so many. So that's just something we need to. I mean, it's obviously like what these tests are for, like find out these little problems and just kind of iron them out, and then when the games come out, it'll be hopefully as good as it can be. So.
It's good that Capcom are doing this now. Heck, we're fortunate to have a beta of this game
Exactly,
at all.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you got to be appreciative in some way, shape, or form, because it's a big thank you to Capcom for allowing us to.
I mean, everybody's going to be like so fundamentally good on sort of like launch day, isn't it? It's like there's nobody like free games like when you go online.
Training the tournament scene before the game is out. That's how I see it. But yeah, guys, we're playing some Street Fighter 5. This is the Capcom Xmas party. Here playing some Street Fighter 5. We are playing all the characters up to Dalsim. We are playing the build before the previous build before the latest build. So crush counter sweeps are not here.
Nope. Yep.
Fang's not here. He's not allowed until the new year. There's a lot of other things as well. Slight mediocre changes here and there amongst the characters. And if you want to tweet out the stream, twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters. Let everybody know we're playing Street Fighter 5 because this is the game on the horizon.
Yep.
So I think people are going to try and get hands-on, whether it's visually or at the event, as much as possible.
Yeah.
Take as much notes as they can. Theory fight. Hey, kick back and chill. Drink some beer, eat some pizza.
Yeah. This guy in the bottom here is my hot pick to win it. Like, I mean, like, I play, like, Inferno Kong, who plays Birdie on the bottom here, was wrecking everyone earlier. I consider myself to be all right, and he still 3-1 me.
You literally have spoken highly of him since, I think it was Versus Fighting or just before. I've known Inferno Kong for quite some time. I think I've known him for about 2 or 3 years.
Okay.
We played a previous Street Fighter game online. It will not be named, but I know Matt knows what I'm talking about.
Okay.
But we played it quite a bit, and he's very solid across any fighting game he plays. His philosophy comes to it. He always picks the characters that nobody wants, and he says that's an Inferno Kong kind of character, and he saw that with Birdie.
I blew him up at Versus Fighting, but now he's come back with vengeance, and he blew me up earlier. So yeah, this guy's good.
So literally,
the names are on the wrong way here.
So we've got Michael
the old switcheroo.
We've got Michael on the left using Ryu. We've got representing Manchester Battle Arena, Inferno Kong, using Birdie. A character that's been under the radar throughout the year.
Oh, yes.
And I think he's been changed the least because he's been under the radar.
Yeah, people haven't been exposing all his like awesome stuff.
Oh, he's got some awesome stuff. There we go. The Bullhorn, EX Bullhorn. Now, that is relatively safe just because of the pushback on it after it finishes. But I know Ken can punish it with a fierce DP because of how far it travels. The rest of the characters, I'm not too sure. But great round there from Inferno Kong. Starting it up with the big man Birdie. Want to be eating them donuts.
Oh, wow.
Wow!
He's just so ready.
2 chains. Oh, I tried to go for that little setup there. The throw. Now, I know people can react to that in time, but if you haven't seen it before and unfamiliar with how it works, you are going to get hit by it quite a bit. So. All right.
The thing I find really hard with Birdie is that that crouching medium punch, like anti-air, it's just so good.
Oh my god, he's got the
I can't even cross him up.
Oh my god, he's got a setup! Oh my god!
He only finished it.
You know what? That is innovation at its finest.
Yeah.
You take the stun opportunity, you throw the banana peel, jump over, get a jump in.
He nearly got it.
Listen.
He's playing with it. He can play with his food.
Listen, this guy can play with his food. He doesn't need to eat greens. He can eat as much Dunkin' Donuts as he wants. But I'm telling you, Inferno Kong is going to be
a threat.
He's going to be a threat to the UK scene. Birdie players, keep watching.
Yeah. Take note.
Take note of Inferno Kong in general.
The one I wish we had Aliun right here, right now, because he's like, in terms of like the 2 best European players I've seen playing this game so far, it was Aliun at Paris Games Week destroying people in the Kali, and Inferno Kong with Birdie. I think those 2, in terms of just like the highest level player I've seen in Europe, Street Fighter 5, those 2. I would love to see those 2 players set.
It would be beautiful, and it's a fact of obviously Inferno Kong's picking a character that I've seen on Twitter and other social media websites. It's why doesn't anyone use Birdie? Birdie's sick. I want to use Birdie, but it's like when you watch the beta and the videos, that's the character you don't see.
Yeah.
So it'll be very interesting to see how his set play will work. Obviously with the can, the donut, and the banana peel. We've seen him try to attempt it there, but he didn't finish this setup. So
that crouching, what was it, medium kick as well. Like that beats a lot of anti-airs.
All right, nice.
It's so early.
Crouching medium punch, counter hit there from Michael. Hopefully he has the aptitude to adapt, or as we say in the London scene, adaptamentations.
Yeah.
Over here, gets hit with the can. Now that can is very deceptive. You may think it's not going to hit you, but it is. And if it's going to be in a trade scenario, it's going to work out in Birdie's favor.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Another thing I've seen Capcom do quite a lot is
there we go, dolphin dive.
What's the setup? He normally gets that. I think he's a bit nervous now. He's on stream.
Now I believe the can.
That's free.
There we go. I believe the can gives you some sort of OTG off the ground, because I'm seeing a lot of people just get tripped up by it, and he's just re-standing them with a jab, so he can just immediately get something afterwards. Now,
He combos off of it.
If he conditions his opponent correct, I reckon he can get a lot of command throws off of that, or some sort of mix-up nonsense.
Yeah, he doesn't go for command. I mean, he definitely uses it sparingly, but he generally tends to hit whenever he goes for it.
Yeah, I think he's more of a better safe than sorry sort of thing.
Yeah.
He won't throw out those command throws liberally. He wants to. Like
when it matters. Not trying.
There we go. And again, if you guys don't know, Birdie's horizontal chain that goes across the screen.
Stunned? Not quite.
That's not yet. Next jab will do it. Oh, Michael might come back. Michael might come back. Oh, it doesn't hit crouches. Delicious. Yeah, that's safe. Look how safe that was. Oh my god, the pushback on that was ridiculous.
Stupid.
Jesus, not good. Oh, he tried, but Michael's aware of it now, and he's waiting a little bit longer to throw his fireballs.
Yeah, you shouldn't jump. That was
unlucky there to Michael. I've seen him play.
Valiant attempt though. Yeah, he did. He got him on the ropes there for a second.
Yeah. He slightly adjusted, but it was a tad too late. Now, obviously, the thing that's going to be fearsome about Birdie against fireball characters especially is obviously his chain that goes not full screen, but across fairly decent range across the screen. Goes through fireballs.
Well, the EX like blows up the fireball as well, doesn't it?
I believe so. It is a hit grab. It's not a command throw, and obviously his anti-air chains as well. So he can literally charge his chains, and then he can force you to jump and then just go, hey, I'm just going to grab you out of the sky, and then maybe some dolphin dives and literally.
Oh, that dolphin dive.
I think Birdie's one of the more complete characters. What do you guys think in the chat? Let me know. Do you think Birdie's one of the complete characters in this game? I think he suits it quite well. His
for a
playstyle
grappler,
anyway, so.
I mean, like, especially he's using a pure grappler, he's kind of like a combo or like a pseudo grappler, but he's got his footsies, like, all his normals reached so far, but he doesn't have any kind of like free frame normals, I don't think. So
I don't think he'd need it.
No.
Something would have to be sacrificed with how big he is and the range of his crouching jab.
Yeah.
If you're going to have that range, it can't be 3 frames.
Pretty decent overhead as well. That hits twice and like quite a long range on that.
Definitely, I believe that's his forward hard kick.
Yeah, just sort of like down and up.
It's good. I want to see more Birdies come to life or come out when the game drops.
Yes.
I just want to.
There was another good Birdie player who was here today. I can't remember his name, but seemed to be like doing all the tricks and stuff.
Okay.
I don't know if he signed up for the tournament or not. I've not seen him around, but hopefully he'll come up later.
All right, so
Kane Masters versus Mario.
Mackay, Kane Masters. Now, Kane Masters, he is well known in our local London scene, Street Fighter 4. He is a Ken player. He is a Ken aficionado. Wherever game Ken is in, he will follow.
This is Ken for life and Chun for life.
Literally.
Yep.
So these are character loyalists here where, well, with Mackay, he kind of has these...
He dabbles.
Yeah, he dabbles. He has these trends. He'll wake up one morning and say, it's Chun-Li today, and then next morning he'll wake up and say,
it's got to be a female character, but as long as that box ticked, he'll go, he'll play the field. Yeah.
Definitely. So yeah, once these guys get sorted. Now I know Ken's, obviously Ken's a lot different from the Street Fighter 4 iteration.
Oh yeah.
Stating the obvious, but Kane has. I spoke to him earlier, and obviously I'm going to ask you the fundamental question: what do you think? And first thing he said, it's different. Yep. I don't like the throw range, and I said, Kane, you had a Kara throw for about 6 or 7 years, so I think it's time you learn what actual throws are like.
Throw on 3 frames, and then just like teleport throw, basically. Yeah.
And obviously, he's not.
He's got to be more honest now.
He's got to be more honest. It's
an honest game.
Yeah, Street Fighter 5.
At this point in time, it's an honest game.
It has to be.
Yeah.
People are going to see the nonsense. There's nonsense in this game, but oh, listen, there's more honesty than nonsense in this game. So let's see how Kane Masters handles this. Now, these two have played in Street Fighter 4, but hopefully the meta behind their two playstyles is still there. So hopefully one of these two got a stratagem to come up with and get on with it. Now
they can't throw a fireball that close. We all know this now.
Kane I've seen Ken players today. They've done the tug combo into the fireball. I've seen Ryu players do low forward into fireball at unsafe ranges. And I've been telling them, I said, in this game,
it's not
Street Fighter 4.
No, yeah.
Some of them are not even true strings. You can DP through them, so it's not a thing. You got to become honest.
You just got to fish with like mediums and then just go for the damage once you got the hit confirm.
And I've noticed Makai's gone to pick Karen instead. Another character I feel who's complete in this game as well.
Yeah, she can be dangerous.
Everything really starts from her crouching medium punch, I believe. Stand fierce in some occasions. Good sweep there.
Her sweep, just like the range on it, it's like for days.
See, I remember when we first exhibited the character back on the Winner Stays On session, I wasn't convinced by that sweep at all, but then I realized when I started playing in the beta and a few more sessions, it's like, the sweep's actually pretty good.
Yeah. You can punish pretty much anything. Block, sweep. Okay. Mario's one of the ones I'm picking to like go quite far in this tournament, so I reckon if Kane beats him, he will go pick maybe Mika or Chun.
He might be the dark horse here, but I like how Kane reacted to Makai's whiff standing fierce with the V-trigger. Now Ken's V-trigger, it's good. It's a blessing and a curse as well. It moves him forward, gets you close to the opponent. Now
it's not the most versatile V-trigger in the game.
He went straight to super. He wants the round. No
messing about.
All right,
good solid damage.
And then that famous anime trope laugh. We know all about them. Alright, so I know Mario's trying to punish the fireballs by throwing her quarter circle back punch, I believe it is, liberally. If Kane's going to snuff that out, he's going to DP here. He's going to be ready for it. So.
Oh, I didn't get the link.
Well, look, he's doing it again. He tried to go for a throw there, Makai.
Ooh, the overhead. Cheeky overhead.
Now, Makai has a very unique, unorthodox playstyle. In terms of Street Fighter.
You were saying that he likes to dash in, dash back, dash in, dash back a lot. Yeah.
He'll have these moments, these spurs where he'll dash in, he'll dash back, he won't do anything, and then he'll come in and then he just goes on a mad one. He starts tearing you up, and then you don't know what to do. And then he kind of neutral jumps on your wake up, he'll backdash on your wake up. He's anticipating going to do something, but sometimes it's not going to work out in his favor. So, and he likes to tick throw a lot. So he might be able to get, look, there you go. So he's looking for it. Wow, he's trying to go for a hard read, but he's going to get crush counted. Now, I remember before it was just DPs. Hit or block, or a whiff or block, they were completely counter hit. They're prone to counter hits. Now, I remember I suggested, and a lot of other people suggested, it should be all reversals regardless. Regardless of one bar meter.
Oh, it's a bit unfair.
And it's been put in the game. So, what do you guys think about that in the chat? Do you feel it's fair that all reversals, whether they're meterless or require 1 bar of meter, if they're blocked or whiffed, they deserve the counter hit properties? I think they do.
And it's now all sweeps do crush counter.
Sweeps do crush counter to give you the hard knockdown. So I feel it's fair what they've done. Because you can't. Before it was like, a whiff DP and you get that punish. Now we're giving you that little bit extra, that iota extra amount of damage. So, well, it's the battle of the bronze. Makai is sticking with Karen. That is not his main. I don't know if he's sandbagging for you guys, doing it for you guys. I don't know.
Wait, won the last game, didn't he? So he can't. Can he not change?
Oh, did he win the last game?
I can't remember.
If he won the last game,
no, I'm sure he did.
Okay, he might have won the last game. I might not have been looking. So, all right. So, okay, Makai did win the last game. So,
Kane's got to find an answer for this.
Yeah, he's got to grips with how Ken works in this game a little bit. It's just he doesn't know the intricacies, like everybody else doesn't know the intricacies yet. So
max damage combos and that kind of
or
stuff.
At least a combo that will satisfy him. So it does decent damage and it will get his opponent to the corner. Because the thing is, how Kane played in Street Fighter 4, it was very, I'm going to pressure you so much, and you're going to be wary of that Kara throw, and that Kara throw is not there. He's got to get into your face now and do it. So
he's got to find a new kind of tool, really, hasn't he?
He's probably got to utilize standing fierce more, and if he gets that crush counter, that is such a menacing button.
So ready, that was good. That's like saying you can't just come like diving at me from that range and not expect to get DP'd.
I believe this is a universal thing as well. Anyone that has an uppercut, it is medium that has the most invincibility.
Yeah, same with Ryu. Always go like at the upper. Like if you go for like heavy or like light, you'll get beaten out by a lot of things or a trade. Yeah, it's always the medium.
You use Ken's fierce uppercut to punish moves that are not normally punishable by the rest of the cast.
Although I think Nikali's is apparently I've heard his heavy. Nikali, like you want to use heavy DP, I've heard, because I think it's got invincibility on it. Although I'm not sure. I'm
pretty sure medium was the safest bet. I remember when we'd done it earlier, or in the earlier builds, it was the safest bet. Might have changed. All right, Punch got a counter hit medium punch there. And Makai's looking for it, but Kane.
No conversion.
Adaptamentations there by Kane.
I want to see Makai lose one so we can see him switch. Bring out that real stuff.
All right, he's jumping in. And the thing is, I believe Karen's anti-airs are at a certain distance, it's stand fierce, but at a relatively close distance, it's crouch fierce, even though that does trade sometimes.
Yeah, that's like right, like on top of your head.
Or your best.
Throw.
Oh, what are you doing? Your best option would be the EX reversal. There we go.
Oh,
is that gonna work? Yeah, that's gonna work.
Dead. Yeah, it's dead.
He's taking the round, and that's gonna happen in this game quite a bit. If you got the super, I suggest you burn it, because how people build meat in this game, it is quick.
Oh yeah.
And when you get the full gauge, it's in substantial, crucial moments. So
one thing we're not seeing from Kane at the moment that I would like to see more of is a couple of overheads. You know, the back medium kick or the thunder kick. You know, that would definitely just. He wouldn't be ready for that right now. We've not seen it once yet.
Not a lot at the Not a lot of Kens have been using the thunder kick feint either.
No,
so
I mean, with the run, obviously, a lot of people just going for that. But you know, the thunder kick's like pretty quick as well.
Wow, DP. If that was blocked, he was in big trouble. It's a risk. Because people are pressing jab quite a bit, any sort of like gimmick or offensive game plan you want to impose on your opponent, a jab is going to be it. Jabs are prevalent in this game.
He's not punishing the sweeper either. Like this just shows like unfamiliarity of like Street Fighter 5.
Whoa, you got to stand block that, mate.
Yeah.
Can't be getting hit by that. That move, you shouldn't be throwing that out liberally.
This is the difference between someone who's been playing 5 a bit and someone who hasn't. Like,
he's trying to go for the flame trap there with a standing fist.
Dead? Not quite. Oh! Chase down. Yeah.
Unlucky to Kane.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I think it again, just like Luckbox Q and Dawson, EX Soldier and Vega, I feel Ken gets this game and he sits down with Ken.
Yeah.
And he understands.
I don't think he's barely played the beta or like, he's just coming here to play today, isn't he?
I think he's been up and down with the beta.
Okay.
Because it's still letting go of your old iteration of your character in a previous game and coming to a new one.
Yeah. Especially when you invested a lot of time into something like Street Fighter 4, or it's going to be hard to let go a little bit just because, like, that's your game. Yeah. And to transition to something new, it takes some time.
Definitely. But yeah, guys, if you're just tuning in, this is the Capcom Xmas party.
I haven't watched it. Special. Apparently, Problem clutched it out in the last match against Luffy. Has that been confirmed? I've not watched Capcom. Is that confirmed? Did we win?
Here's the thing, right? So Hurricane.
They're going to be trolling me in the chat here. Did Problem beat Luffy? Please tell me that's true. Because I was there at Capcom Cup, obviously, like in the States, and like seeing like Problem beat Luffy. Yeah, and obviously, like I even though I try to remain a bit kind of like like
even you
unbiased, but yeah, of course, like UK, like I want to support like my country. So seeing Problem like pull that one off, seeing how much he's lost recently was just amazing.
It was right. I heard that Hurricane took 6 of them out by himself, so he literally 6-0'd.
Like a hurricane.
And then it was Luffy at the back, and that was the best thing they could have done. And then it was Luffy bringing them back, and Luffy was just taking them out one by one. Regular 9-to-5 with Rose. And what did the UK do? Put Problem at the back. Smartest thing.
Yeah.
Because that's probably what he's going to end of the team. So Hurricane almost OCV'd the French team. Hurricane was the wild card in that tournament.
I've got to watch these archives later. Like, this is going to be like me, just a packet of crisps, just watching the whole thing.
Literally.
Oh. Good. I mean, Problem's not watching, but yeah, shout outs to Problem for putting that off. That's 2 in a row now. Capcom Cup, Kaku Top. Well done.
All good. It might have definitely got that 11-digit number of Luffy's now. No change in them digits, the last thing, or no change in phone networks either.
That means Ryan wasn't able to pull it out then. I was like hoping, or Pro Fluke, because I know Pro Fluke did, what was it, 3... No, was it 2 or 3-0 at DreamHack?
I think it was 2 or 3. I think it was 2-0. But yeah, guys, if you want to tweet out a stream, twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters. Let people know that we are playing SF5 here at the Capcom UK Christmas party. We're just here for some fun and games, really.
I mean, obviously, like, shout-outs to Luffy for, like, winning, like, must have been, like, 5 opponents or something like that. That's still, that's amazing.
Oh, and he opens up Ragho. Dolphin dive chain. He's going to do it again. No respect. Now, Ramu-chan, she's the character that I put in quite a bit of time whenever I've been playing this game. Armika now. She's been toned down a lot since she was first announced. She was full of nonsense before. She's still got it, but it's honest nonsense.
Isn't it something like what you can't get standing medium punch off of a fully charged roundhouse anymore, can you? Yeah.
And there's certain things you can do in the corner which you can do it now. So it's like as much as an oxymoron as that sounds.
Yeah.
Honest nonsense. I think that was the best way to describe it. But Ramu-chan literally's going in, gets the giant swing. Now, that was well spaced. Good stuff there from King J. Now the thing with Armika, he's going to close out the round.
Yep.
Yeah. He didn't need to do that, but you know what? It's Street Fighter 5, go nuts when you meet up. Whether it's V gauge or the critical art gauge, go nuts. Now, here's the thing, right? When you're near the corner with the Armika, the best thing you want to do in terms of command throws, you want to do the half circle away from your opponent and kick one, because that'll take you close to the corner. If you do the giant swing command grab with the punches, you're only sending your opponent back to mid-screen. And Armika does have to work her opponents to the corner. So you got to be very careful.
I like whenever I play Armika, I'm always trying to remain as like in the center of the map as possible, basically.
Because it's like they're doing a job for you, and you're doing a job for them.
Yeah.
A little tick for tack there. Trying to anticipate an anti-air or jump in there. King J. All right. Now, King J, I know he wants to put a lot of time into this game with, I believe, Ryu and Birdie, but he's using Birdie at the moment. I know he had some mirror matches with Inferno Kong earlier, and Inferno Kong just bested him. Yeah. Literally.
Although, I mean, nobody's really beaten Inferno Kong today. I think he's lost 3 games.
All right, look at Ramu-chan slowly walking to the corner. Try to anti-air with crouching meaty punch. If you're not confident about that, do quarter circle forward and kicks, the EX version. Wingless airplane. Oh, he's going to kill. He's going to kill. Oh, sandwiched. Tag team.
It's like the critical art without doing the critical art.
Listen, if Armika was a real person, I would watch the WWE. I'd watch Raw all night. If she was there, I'd watch Raw. Nadeshko would come in and she'd just sweep people under the ring and take their feet, and then Nadeshko would just butt slam and then the chair would come in. Nonsense. Absolutely nonsense. So, you know, King J, he wants to put a lot of time in this game. Ramu-chan, he's showing promise with the character. I'm always impressed when someone uses the character you use, and it's like you want to see, all right, how do you play?
Yeah.
What's your take on this character?
What's your interpretation of this like tool set? Yeah.
Literally. All right, so it looks like he might switch to Ryu here. Now, I foresee that probably the world, maybe not, but a lot of people will have a pocket Ryu because obviously the game
I've already got a pocket Ryu. Like it's just
the game was built around him. He is, in certain scenarios, I think he'd be the best situation because it's how he's just fundamentally based. Yeah. The rudimentary techniques. And
he's just really fun to play as well.
And you can't go wrong.
No.
The world, right now, the world is saying Ryu, Nakali, Dawson, Zangief are fun. Now, Ryu's never been really fun before. Ryu's just been in the game. It's like, oh, I have a Ryu, but now people are saying Ryu's fun. I want to main it. So.
And especially with the parry as well. I mean, obviously, like it's not like as good as like the third strike sort of shenanigans and that, but you can still use it. Like if you're predicting something coming, like Bison Scissors or like Nash's sort of like downward flash kick or whatever you call it, then you parry that and you got an instant punish.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's something everybody's going to be prepared for with Ryu, because if someone's got the read on you and you're sticking out normals like that, then you're going to get like punished hard.
Now, I noticed that King J is throwing out the horizontal chains. I need to double check the name of that. He's throwing out the chains liberally. Now, I think Armika can actually do crouching hard kick, go under it, get a little bit closer. She might be able to do a crouching fierce. Now, if you have V-trigger with Armika and you're trying to play footsies, he's going to take this round.
Again.
Yeah, literally, he's doing it. He's delaying. He's getting the link properly, and when you slow down the screen with V-trigger, you've got enough time to think about your next button. And
Jay isn't anti-airing at the moment either. I've seen him do like all these jump-ins, and he's not doing that crouching medium.
Literally, he's
punch.
I think
and he's giving up all the space. He's going to the corner. You do not want to be in the corner.
Yeah,
literally. Do not. Yeah.
Well spaced again. He's just standing outside of sweep range, but he's in range of Armika's crouching hard punch. He's got to be careful.
Hard. Okay.
Okay, combs the hair, and he's going to start going for the super.
That's going to do a ton of damage.
Now, Armika is very dangerous in the neutral with crouching fierce and a V-trigger, because hit or block, you can cancel it, and Armika's gone back to idle position. And if it hits, you get a free combo. If it doesn't hit, you're safe. Back to neutral. Nadeshko is one of the greatest assists I've seen in any fight game. No hurt box, can stuff DPs if she wanted to.
She's no Doom missiles, but she's pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, no hidden missiles. All right, King J's trying to come back with a vengeance here. I feel a lot of grapplers will beat Armika when they knock her down, really.
Yeah,
it's like Zangief, I feel more on knockdown because her EX Peach Blossom, it's got one hit armor, but it's not throw invincible, so SPDs can stuff it. Chun-Li's V-trigger can actually beat it out if she just throws out the buttons. You can't throw it out with Chun-Li's in V-trigger. Okay. Birdie's got command throws as well, so if he times it well, or maybe EX Bullhorn, he might go through the Peach Blossom. So Armika's, she's going to have a lot of problems on her wake up, but hey, there's always holding down back.
Just wait it out.
All right, Ramu-chan trying to chase the kill here. The stun gauge is up.
Yeah, he was getting away with a lot of slides there.
Definitely.
Predicting pushing the button.
All right, so Ramu-chan progresses through. Unlucky to King J. I think he will be a competent player in this game. Again, when the game drops, everybody's going to be hitting training mode.
Oh my god, we got you and Makai and Inferno Kong on at some point. That one's got to be on the stream. I'm hoping that one's going to be on the stream.
Oh, okay.
Oh, are they playing at the moment?
Oh, they're playing off stream.
No.
Okay, so
that's disappointing. I would have liked to have shown that one on the stream. But I suppose after we've done this, there should still be times just so like casuals or whatever.
But yeah, guys, if you haven't pre-ordered Street Fighter 5 already, be sure to pre-order it. I'm sure you want that Jack and Daxter costume that Cammy has. You know,
yeah.
Chun-Li's long dress, Hobo Ryu, Dictator
What is it,
Bison.
the Precursor Legacy? Or what is
Precursor
it?
Legacy. That, the original Jack. Listen,
That's going back, man.
but literally, pre-order the game, guys. I know everybody wants it on the day. I'm going to be upset if it doesn't come to my house at 9 o'clock in the morning. Because, listen, I know a lot of people that book the day of work for the beta, so can you just imagine when the game's released?
That midnight launch, people are going to be like, you know, queuing up outside games, sort of like, you know, 1 in the morning.
So these two on stream. The guy on the left, he is my MOP Mash on Pad team leader.
Okay.
And he goes by the name of MOP Charlie. He's got
This is
another
guy on
name,
the Christmas hat.
Yeah, guy on the Christmas hat. He's come here and he wants to play Nash. He's going to call him Charlie because that's how he remembers him by, but he's got an interesting playstyle. I've played him in a plethora of fighting games.
Okay.
So we know each other really well. And his philosophy on this game and how he wants to play it, he said he would win a lot of tournaments if Street Fighter 5 was just throws and sweeps. If it was just those two buttons or those two things, he'd win a lot of
tournaments. Version of dive kick or whatever, but just throw and sweep. You know? Like sweep throwers.
But yeah, he likes to pick characters that haven't got high execution. Okay. Obviously, this game hasn't got high execution, but he doesn't want nothing too fancy. He just wants things plain and simple, but at the same time, he wants his character to be menacing. And he really does that. He does that really well with his characters or character choices.
Okay.
And he always picks someone that has shades or long hair, and his character has shades, glasses. Now, I believe
Raikon I played earlier, actually. Yeah, like I did, what was it, a Nash mirror match.
Yeah.
He definitely knows the what he's doing with him.
He knows the fundamentals of Street Fighter.
Yeah.
I played my EGX at Street Fighter 4. He's going to get the stun. Oh, yeah. He wants the stun.
Beautiful.
Yeah, definitely.
I've never seen that reset before.
Me and Reinhardt found that ages ago when we were testing the color when it's the long session. But
I wasn't paying attention, obviously. But yeah, just EX command grab then standing medium punch.
Definitely.
Interesting. Okay, I got to remember that one.
Obviously, and he's taking advantage of the fact that Nash doesn't have a reversal. So Nash has to hold things on wake up, and when he's coming out of the air, his best thing to do is throw. And if you frame trap him, he's in big trouble.
He's stealing that bar at the moment.
He likes to utilize Nash's V skill very well. And he has some interesting tech with it as well. So maybe he might show it off here, he might not. So let's see how it goes. And
it's hard to show off anything against the color. He's normally in your face so much, just like,
definitely. Well, the way you play him.
Yeah.
In your face all the time, non-stop.
Standing fierce punch, medium axe kick every day.
Wow, lovely. EX command throw, and you're going to get the DP follow-up as well. Literally galvanizing MOP Charlie to do something here. Okay, good throw escape.
I've not played enough for the Nakali today, actually. One character I've not been playing much of.
All right, good reaction. And a combo as well. He's got a super, so let's see how he uses it.
Can he close out around with that?
Oh, if he didn't jump back, he could have got a combo into super.
Oh, no, that's dumb.
He wanted it.
Oh, where was the stomp? Oh, punish.
Now, I thought Nash's super actually went through you. I didn't know it took you with him. That's interesting. I didn't know
it only goes through if it hits.
Yeah. On block, I didn't know that. Now, obviously, before, that did no chip damage. Nothing. You didn't see it. I remember when we had a session at the office, Gavin, super, he done it, and it was a chip scenario, but the guy didn't die. And that was just the most heartbreaking thing. Such a deterrent, but they changed that, giving it a chunk of chip damage. I think it's fairly decent. I think it's fair.
Yeah.
But, all right. So, yeah, no. And the thing is about MOP Charlie is he uses hitbox. So he's a hitbox player. He doesn't like the DP motions because doing DPs on a hitbox is an absolute nightmare.
They're a rare breed, these hitbox players.
But when they can perform on a hitbox, when you watch them, the amount of stuff they can do, it's ridiculous. And it's like sometimes their jump button is below their back, neutral, and forward button.
Right, okay.
It's how they set up their hitboxes is ridiculous.
That's a lot of tricky stuff.
Yeah. When they master it, it's brilliant. All right. So, yep. Nash on the left. Or Nash on the right, sorry, against Nakali on the left. Raikon showing promise with Nakali. He's always willing to learn. I've seen him gone around, and he's wanted to play strong people.
Okay,
because he knows is that people are having discussions while playing this game. And he's like, can I get a game in? What can you tell me about this? So on and so forth. And he adapts on the fly.
That's smart, that's smart. That's how you get good quick.
I hope to see him around next year at some of these locals. He'll literally, if he gets the right help, the right advice, I think he'd be a really strong threat in the London scene.
That's good to see that new blood coming through.
Definitely. Now, I noticed that Raikon connected a crouch and meter punch off a counter hit jab. Now, you counter out jabs. If you get a counter hit, throw out a meter punch. You can lick off a jab like that and get some damage from there, but not the damage
it's not huge damage, but it's still, it all adds up.
All right, teleports again now.
Wants to get sent that medium, that neutral game there.
Yeah, MOP Charlie, when he's got that teleport, when he's got the V-trigger, he's going to wait for you to whip a button or a move, and he's going to try and attempt to punish it and get that fierce into Sonic Boom or Sonic Side.
Yeah.
Going to give him a chunk of damage there. All right, here we go.
Quite a few dash-up grabs from Raikon, and it's not working out so much this game.
Well, like we said, we've been saying throughout the year, in betas and sessions, it's a lot of people are going to be doing that because the dashes are so good, the walk speeds are relatively bad. So I wouldn't be surprised. Did you jump him?
Oh, yep, got him.
There we go.
That neutral jump.
It's a setup, like what Luffy does with Rose in Street Fighter 4. Throw the fire.
He could have dive kicked, and then probably would have worked.
Can you dive kick neutral jump? A neutral jump then dive kick.
Yeah.
That's exactly what Raikon done in neutral jump, and that's what.
Oh, okay. No, maybe only forwards then. It would maybe not.
And the thing is about MOP Charlie, like I said, I've been playing him a long time now. He is very good at adapting on the fly. He usually likes to lose the first game to know what you're about and see what he done wrong, and then his adaptation skills are brilliant. So they're showing off right now.
Yeah. Like,
he's won the game.
That looked pretty free, especially during that last round there.
And the thing is, he's one of those players where it's like he's got a very dry play style. When he played Bison in Street Fighter 4 and other games, he just...
One of the driest characters in the game.
He'd literally just walk up to you and
he
he wouldn't throw you. He'd just do stand strong and he'd keep doing it. And then when he'd walk back, he'd do stand medium.
Just play it safe.
Literally.
Safe pressure.
And then when he got his chance to do a combo, it wasn't a large combo. That's what it was all about. So... And it's interesting because he's gonna be a new blood into the Street Fighter scene. He's played Street Fighter 4 a bit, but it wasn't his game. He's more of an anime fighter.
Okay.
So when the anime
his execution should be pretty good.
In certain aspects, in anime games, he picks characters that haven't got high execution because he's not a fan of execution. He's a fan of the neutral.
Right. Okay.
Characters that can adapt really well. So I really want to see him prosper in this game. Because if he brings that playstyle, and if not many people are going to be using Nash, and he's going to be one of the dark horse Nashes.
A lot of people have been sleeping on Nash. I actually,
Nash
I went
Birdie.
There was because during Capcom Cup, I went to the Capcom USA offices, and one of the guys there played like a really strong Nash. Like I hadn't played like a good Nash. I just like written him off, but then he's just doing all kinds of like new stuff I'd not seen with him before, and like doing really well. So I think a lot of people are sleeping on Nash at the moment. I
Definitely.
think
and
he's capable of doing good damage.
I feel Nash was the one that got changed the most from the first time we seen him at E3 all the way till now. Because listen, he had some of the flashiest combos I've seen on the planet.
He can't even do his two hit target combos into each other anymore.
Yeah, or the V-trigger, neutral jump, roundhouse, that's gone as well. But he can still apply pressure in the corner, and his normals are very good. I think they're very menacing.
He's stun as well.
His forward, and the thing is, all his normals, they all have a unique button. So there's forward medium kick, forward light kick, forward hard punch. And they're all relatively safe. So
sweep there. Didn't punish the sweep.
Here we go. So Raikon, he's got the life lead here, but he's in a bit of a stick. That's what I'm talking about in terms of reacting to certain things. And you can't really use Nikali's ground pound in the neutral like that.
No.
Especially against him when he's got V-trigger. That's it.
Yeah, Nikali, that's more for punishing, like punishing at long range rather than like trying to like pepper the opponent because he's got too much recovery.
You can't really abuse it.
No.
Like C-Viper's Seismos or Cassie's missiles and MK.
Nowhere near that safe. Yeah.
You can't abuse it like that. And if, like we said, this is going to be a matchup specific thing. If Charlie's got V-trigger and you're going to do that liberally, prepare to lose 15 to 25% damage.
Yeah.
He will take it off you for free. All right. So Charlie has got a full bar at the moment. Let's see how he's going to use it.
Nice.
Notice how rarely anyone's used V-reversal bar lockbox Q, and he used it in the wrong way. So now we've obviously been experimenting with the V-reversal. We've seen quite a few things regarding it. So I want to see someone use it a bit more. And remember, guys, V-reversal, they reduce your stun gauge by 50%. So
yeah. Whenever I'm in stun, I almost move forward and just hope they hit a
you and me both. I'm like, please hit me.
Yeah.
All right, he's going for it now. He's got the pressure. I think
he should be going through these.
There we go. He done it.
Oh,
he got SPD out of that.
Oh, you got to pressure him on his wake up because he can't get out of stuff.
Literally, listen. Charlie has to hold everything on his wake up, and he's got a dash up throw. You got to go to him again.
Heavy punch, medium axe kick. Come on.
All right, there we go. He's dashing up.
Oh, good buttons. Good buttons.
Good. He went for the frame trap.
Made him think he was going to throw, and he didn't.
All right, it's the final round between these two guys. We're in the last stage of this tournament here, so, and I think. I'm looking at the bracket now, and MOP Charlie has just been 0-2 in everybody. So I think he's implemented that dry playstyle quite well, but he's up against a worthy adversary.
Yeah.
Okay. So
if we go down the bracket, the better the players will be.
This is it. That's how it goes in any tournament. But I'm still seeing a lot of jump-ins and no anti-airs.
Neutral jumps.
Oh, he tried it.
That's more like it. That's what you do.
Nash card reversal. You've got to hold it.
Oh, we should have just done stomp, axe kick, and then gone straight for super.
Good throw escape, good DP. All right, Raikon's got MLP Charlie on the ropes here.
I don't understand why he went for the EX.
Oh, the disrespect. The disrespect.
What's he going to go for? Just do it
SPD.
again.
Good teleport. You can come. Oh,
that was his opportunity.
That was it. He had to keep that combo simple, though, to keep him in the corner and maintain the pressure.
What's he going to do? What's he going to do? Is he going to get greedy?
He's got a full stick of butter here.
Yeah, he's got that supers on board.
I don't think he's going to punish a ground pound with it. He might be too far because Charlie's super doesn't go full screen and he's attempted something. Yeah.
Yes. He bet the farm on that one.
Yeah. Had to throw everything in the kitchen sink of that. Obviously.
That was a close one, though. That could have gone either way.
But you saw the adaptation from MLB Charlie. It's how he adapts and he puts your opponent. He puts his opponent on the edge, gets them thinking, and start making them playing trepidation and fear.
He wasn't doing like crazy combos, but he was pushing the right buttons at the right times.
Literally, when I feel, again, another one of the guys that are going to be a competent player, worthy adversary at this game. He's passionate about his fighting games. He shows a lot of zeal, and he'll be very good. So yeah, guys, if you're tuning in, this is the Capcom Xmas Party here at the UK offices. We are playing Street Fighter V. This is a single elimination, best 2 out of 3 tournament here. We've had about 26 players enter today. If you want to tweet out a stream, twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters. Let everybody know we're playing some Street Fighter V here at the office. We've had quite a few characters on stream. We've had some Nash, we've had the Carly, we have Dalsim, our Mika, Birdie. We've had quite the few. And guys, if you want to follow us on Twitter, you can follow me at HCJammers. You can follow Matt. Where can they follow you?
At the Street Writer.
That's good, good, good.
There are only 5 players left in the tournament. We have Ramachan and JNXC in, what is it, semi-finals. Infernocon's in semi-finals, waiting for the winner of Jibs and EX Soldier.
Okay, now Jibs, another one of the guys I play with locally as well.
Okay.
Against EX Soldier. Now, he's shown a lot of passion and content, so he wants to prove himself with this game as well. But guys, in the chat, how you guys finding this game? If you guys been playing the beta as well, let us know. What are your thoughts on Street Fighter V? And I hope everybody in this chat is going to be playing the game on day one, just like most of us here. And let me know if you've been playing on PS4 or PC, because obviously it's a cross-platform game. Now, I know the latest beta has been testing the compatibility of the crossplay, and I've had a few issues myself.
Okay.
But I think they'll resolve it in the end. Like I said before, or like we said before, it's good that they're doing this now.
Yeah, it's just testing the water and like getting that kind of like feedback ahead of like launch, basically.
If this was on day one, I think Judgment Day would be upon us. But
this is a matchup I enjoy watching, actually. Nikali versus Vega.
All right, the game is sick. I'm in love with the game. Nikali is love. Nikali is life. I like it. All right. PS4 forever. Shouts to PC Master Race people. Much love for interacting with the chat. So yeah, on your left you got Jibs. I've known this guy for quite a bit. You know, he used to have this weird play style in Street Fighter.
Who's Jibs playing?
He's playing the Carly.
Okay.
He used to have this weird play style about Street Fighter games, and then he watched Abel Juicebox video, and he talked about footsies and how to whiff punish. As soon as he watched that video and took all in 43 minutes of that video, his philosophy of Street Fighter changed. He starts making buttons useful that are not useful, and he starts really imposing the frame trap throw game. So hopefully, and Nikali showed interest to him the most, so let's see if he can impose that threat with Nikali, because we know he's a beast at this game.
It's interesting to mention Juicebox, like at Capcom Cup. Like it didn't show it on the camera, but Kioma, like a couple of times when he hit the Able Ultra, he did the full Juicebox like animation, and like he did like in front of like his arcade stick and stuff. I think they missed out showing that on the actual stream. But that was definitely shout-outs to Juicebox. And
obviously, ex-Soldier, the Vega player, I feel he might stick with Vega the whole way, because I've seen him play throughout the day, and he has been utilizing every single tool I've seen in Vega. Just not as well as you, because you've had a lot of time more than he has, but how he's adapting for today's session in, what, 6-7 hours?
Wow,
he's done really well.
That's way better than I was after that amount of time.
I will say the way he utilizes Vega's V-Trigger.
You can't get away with that.
Yeah, can't get away with that. The way he utilizes Vega's V-Trigger, he's used it to get a little bit of damage.
Okay.
Now, there's certain characters I feel Cammy is one, Vega's another. When you're going to use their V-Trigger, it's either to get the kill or get the life lead. Now, he's just been using it to just get the damage.
Like to guarantee you the super, basically.
Yeah, just to get the super afterwards, get the kill.
Yeah. Like if they do something at long range and you've got both on deck, then it's just like guaranteed punish.
Yeah, well...
Nice.
All right, there we go, establishing his throw game. Now, he's playing with the claw on. Now, obviously, you played with the claw off, so talk to me.
I played with the claw on for ages. I only recently switched to like clawless. I think in certain matchups like Claude Vega has an advantage. It's harder to do damage than Claude Vega. You have to literally just like poke. He's going to get hit again. Oh, no.
And the thing is, I noticed that X-Soldier hasn't really been using Vega's V-reversal, and he's got one of the better ones in the game, I believe, because it is just a backflip, so he's literally free from escape.
Yeah, he's got 2. Has he still got 2, I think?
I think he's got
one flip or 2. Like, I think he... At one stage, Vega had 2 V-reversals, depending whether you press punches or kicks.
Okay.
Whereas it was like 1 flip or double flip.
All right, so here we go. Jib's trying to use there. Right, so...
Maybe you're putting yourself in the corner, like...
It's weird when you do that, and that V-trigger is relatively safe because of the block stun on it, but I know a few characters' supers can actually punish it. I feel Chun-Li's one can catch it.
Yeah.
So he's got to be very careful about that X-Soldier, but we're going to the final round of Game 1 here. Now, I feel this could go either way. We're looking at a potential 5-5 here. I don't know. Because Vega, claw, footsies, when he's out without the claw, command throws start getting aggressive. Nakali, full-on primal, animal instincts.
Yeah.
When he's in your face, Vega hasn't got a reversal either, so...
Nakali definitely has the damage, but Vega's got the normals.
Too far for the command throw.
Well, I'm going to have to jump off just very quickly. I'll be back on the mic in a sec.
All right. So here we go, guys. Yeah, literally, I feel... What do you guys think about this? Obviously, too early to talk about this sort of thing, but who would you feel would have an easier time fighting in this matchup? Vega or Nakali? I literally feel, since Vega he hasn't got a legit reversal. He has to wake up and do V-trigger to get out of the corner. That's what I've seen Vega players do, which is very good, actually. And he's got to hold a lot of things. Flying Barcelona, I don't like that move one bit, because it's safe on block, I believe, and it keeps you standing when it's hit, so you can EX-Soldier can follow up afterwards, which is pretty good. I'm very interested to see how people will handle Vega when the game is released, and I'm seeing a lot of you guys say Vega in the chat as well. So yeah, okay. I literally feel Nakali's one of those characters where if you keep him in check via footsies and fundamentals in the neutral, and do everything by the book, the 101s of Street Fighter V, I feel he'll have a very hard time getting on certain characters, and Vega is one of them. So let's see how Jibs is going to adapt to X-Soldier's Vega play. Again, showing so much competence with this guy. I'm telling you, EX-Soldier actually looks like a guy from Death Note. He feels like he should start in Death Note. We'll keep that between me and you guys. All right. So, X-Soldier one up in this set. All right, and again, he starts off with standing fierce. Now, that is a very good button with Vega. It's slow start up, so if you anticipate that the Vega player is going to throw it out, suggest you jump. Get yourself a free combo. Good throw escape there. Now, remember, guys, you can't crouch tech in this game, so you're going to see a lot of stand techs or just reactive throws from people. And again, X-Soldier tries to throw out the Flying Barcelona. He is expending 1 bar, but, meat is expendable, really expendable in this game, so why not use it liberally in certain scenarios anyway? All right, good sweep there. Okay, jab, jab, dash up, throw. He's trying to go for it again. He's trying to go for that jab pressure because, again, backdashes are not invincible in this game, so you've got to literally hold down back to block or DP. Oh, my God, he gets the follow-up. And EX-Soldier is looking real good right now. He's got Jibs on the rope, so he needs to be very careful of how this works. All right, so we're looking at potential match point here for X-Soldier. He's been using Far Fierce, Crouching Fierce, and obviously I believe I don't know what that move is called, but I know that I think it's Strike Invincible. He's got some invincibility on it, and it's working out for X-Soldier really well. So literally, X-Soldier has been playing Vega in Street Fighter V. It's working out for him.
Oh, I love Vega.
And so he literally does jab, jab, and dash up throw, abusing the very fast dash of Vega.
Yeah.
He's literally...
command grab or just normal throw?
Just normal throw.
Have you seen him go command grab yet?
I think he's done it once. I think he's done it in the previous game, so... All right, go for the low forward axe kick there. Now, obviously, that is a very good thing to do on people's wake-up. Heck, even a crouching sweep.
Yeah.
Good to do on people's wake-up sometimes.
Catches so much stuff, like jump, back dash, anything, really.
Trying to go for the ground throw there, but he got beaten out of it.
Yeah. It's not like Zangief quick.
All right, here we go. So Jibs.
Oh, he's got the V-trigger. Will we see him end it?
Look, see, this is exactly what he wanted. He's waiting for Jibs to press the button.
Ah, that's a frame trap. That was risky.
Yeah.
That's medium. We can punish that. Good punish. He's aware.
Good block.
That was a good block. I would not have blocked that.
I believe that is one of Nakali's crush counters as well, the forward hard punch overhead.
Do something. DP!
Ah, no, he's standing! Punish! Ooh, look at Khan turning us wrong! Out of his overhead.
There were so many mistakes made there.
Whoa, way to lose. Oh dear.
Oh.
It's not fun when you get thrown out of your overhead attempt.
No.
It's the reactive and instinctive thing to do in a Street Fighter game. You wake up and most people do just throw. Right?
Yeah. That's why Street Fighter 5, you did a lot of like pro-techs on wake up.
You look at your opponent, you say, why did you do that? And he's like, why did you go for the overhead, mate?
He'd gone for the overhead too many times. I mean, I'd only been back like about a minute, and I already saw him do it twice anyway, so it was too obvious. He should have gone low. Low forward, light axe kick.
It's good. All right. So, yeah, I had to tweet out that stream real quick. Guys, yeah, be sure to tweet out the stream. Twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters. Everybody know we're playing. Hope you guys are enjoying. Probably taking some copious notes at home. Listen, we're just watching and kicking back because we played this game a fair bit. So we're seeing everyone's interpretations of the characters, and maybe we can have a thing here or two. Have a session later.
This is not this tune.
I think it's a... I don't know. I have to ask our streamer.
Yeah, our
Richard.
resident stream guru. We'll have to ask Richard. Like he's... what the hell? I'm going to have to have a look.
Because you know what he does? Usually, he always asks, what track should I play at the next stream?
Extended Karen theme. I don't remember hearing this.
That's nice. But right, yeah, no, literally. It's all good. We're here at the Capcom offices, having an extras party. We're having a little tournament here. Obviously, the people that attended today's event, the best of the best, or the guys who felt they could put on a performance, playing in the tournament today is a single elimination. I'm not sure what the prize is.
I'll have to rustle something up. I'm not entirely sure what it will be yet, but there will be something.
Whatever you do, please don't give him a watch. I've been asking for a watch.
Oh, no. There won't be no watch.
I've been asking for a watch from you for months.
No, not for day one combos.
You have been giving watches to every event I've been at, and I haven't got a watch.
I gave one to DreamHack London, and I gave one to Street Grand Battle. That was it.
Community manager's been giving out watches.
I gave one to London, DreamHack, and there was one other one.
SGB to the Street Fighter 5 winner of the exhibition.
No, because like
Paris Games Week? Was that one?
No, they were sorting their own money out there. I can't remember. There definitely has been another watch gone out, but I can't remember who got it. There are 2 left in the office. One is going to the Street Fighter 4 goodbye party on the 30th of January. I believe.
Giving another watch away.
Yes. So there will be a watch going out then.
You get mugged on the street, don't blame me. I want that watch. All right. So it's Ramu-chan versus Raikon, I believe. So it's Nakali versus Vega. Now, these two are explosive characters in their own way, shape, and forms. They both have command throws. Now, we've said this before. It's going to be either the charge characters that are no longer charged, or the characters with command throws that are just going to rise up and just dominate everybody, because command throws are so prevalent in this game, jabs, and they're gonna really make you question your defense when you get opened up by them. So, oh my God, he's doing it again.
I mean, he's got a command grab and a DP.
Damn, and he gets the throw. The stun's here.
That's done. Yeah, that's all she wrote for that round.
I'm liking the way that Ramu-chan has just been utilizing delayed Nadeshiko, because I remember there was a video that was put out before a couple months back where they said delayed Nadeshiko is better than just bringing her in normally, because you can rack up the stun anyway, and then she saves your juggle points to get the wingless airplane follow-up.
Okay.
You've just saved yourself so much time and effort to get that next sequence there.
You see your first perfect?
No. You wanted to do a dash up. All right.
Jumping, heavy. No, that's what you do.
You do want to do that.
It's heavy punch, medium axe kick, light medium, and then EX slash. Literally,
but Raikon is responding pretty well. Now, there's a gap between the low forward into the medium axe kick with Carly. Now, people have been trying to punish that, but the timing's off.
Very specific,
And if you mess up trying to punish that gap, you're going to give Nakali a counter-hit axe kick, and he can combo off that axe kick. I don't think you want that. So you got to be very careful. Pick your opportunities and your gaps.
Nakali's combos was probably some of the easiest to just hit in the game, I think.
Try to go for that Peach Blossom EX to get him out of the corner. Well, there we go. He's going for it. Now, I notice he doesn't do her forward medium punch, the wall bounce move.
Okay.
He doesn't do that, Ramu-chan. He just wants to keep the opponent in the corner. He doesn't want to do no mix-ups. He wants to play a clean and honest Armika. I like that.
What I expect JNXC to do here is do like...
Cross counter! He should have done...
Yeah. He should be doing, what is it, low forward, light axe kick into...
we got another one! Oh, man. Crush counters, but no follow-up.
Oh, my God, he's not.
A dash-up EX throw to do that so brazenly. Damn.
The overhead. That's such a slow overhead.
He might do it again. Yeah, he might do it again. He missed the first time, so he's like...
If you didn't block it the first time, well, what's to say you ain't going to block it the next time? So
it's...
try it.
All right, Nakali is looking
Is that
good.
one apiece?
Yeah,
one?
I think it's one.
Oh, okay.
1-0. Now, I've told people, or I've advised people, to see Mika in a different light. Now, obviously, she's part of the Street Fighter cast, but you got to look at her like a kind of a Fuete or maybe a KOF character.
Right, okay.
She's in Street Fighter, but if you're trying to play her fundamentally against, you know, the Vegas, the Chun-Lis, the Bisons, you're not going to have fun. You're not going to have a good time either. So if you try and treat her like maybe a Marvel character, because she's got an assist. So
she does.
She technically has an assist.
You can't kill out whenever you want, but she does have an assist. Yeah,
Shouts to Nadeshko not having a hurt box. Hey.
Yeah, if you can play Nadeshko, no hurt box, it'd be
because literally
win.
she blows up DPs. So if you just called Nadeshko on your opponent's wake up and they said, okay, I can punish the DP.
But if you go for like a grab or a command grab, then the animation means that she ain't gonna do anything.
Nope.
So that's one of the ways to get around it, I guess.
Nadeshko becomes irrelevant.
Yeah.
In certain aspects of this game. But yeah, no, if you treat her like a kind of a game that uses assists, then you'll probably have a lot more fun and your philosophy behind it will be a lot different.
Okay.
And Ramuchan messed up his opportunity to get a counter hit off the DP there from the Carly, so whoa, gets a crush down. Now, people like to use the stand fist, the crouch fist, crush counters. Now that launches the opponent, and then the only thing you get up there is an axe kick to slam back on the ground.
Yeah.
I've told people just use the stand hard kick one. You get a full combo because you have to slightly walk forward, and then you get the B&B afterwards. That's going to take off like 40%.
And if you got V-trigger, then you can like activate that for the heavy kick, and then just dash forward, can't you?
Right, yeah.
You can dash forward and get the heavy punch into axe kick. Yeah, I need to start incorporating that because that's one mistake that I make as well.
Oh, I've told you before.
Yeah, I know you have. Yeah. I can't get my head around it.
What is this, Jab Fighter 5? Can we see some of the normals, please?
You gotta love it. Yeah. The amount of rounds I've won with Wake Up Jab.
Oh, he could have blocked that.
Oh,
is that, see? He tried to do EX Peach Blossom.
Okay.
And that is throwable.
Yes.
By SPDs and regular throws. If you're not careful, you are going to get thrown out of it. Is Inferno Kong still in? Yes, he is.
Oh my god, he is. Yes. He is the next match. Inferno Kong versus EX Soldier is coming up after this.
All right, good sweep. And a sweep again. There's a hard read, and there we go. He's got his number. Can he get the stun, or is DP coming?
V reversal. Nice. Good. Well done.
He done it at the right moment.
He's kept himself in this round.
All right.
Punish.
Ooh.
Okay, she's going to stand it.
He's trying to go for a command throw there, but...
Oof. Oh, wow. That range as well. Just do it.
I'm liking the spacing from Ramuchan. Ooh. That's an
interesting
option, but
I hadn't thought about that.
I think Nakali could have DP'd.
Yeah, definitely.
That in time, and that's going to hurt.
Game.
Oh,
Not
no.
quite. That's game.
Oh, there we go. Jabs. Jab.
Can Ramuchan get on the board?
I
That's
hope
the question.
so. If Jabs are getting him rounds, I'm sure Jabs can get him a game. So let's go. Okay, good tech there. And Nakali's got a full stick of butter to work with, so he might go for a super. Maybe a dash up, low forward axe kick super.
Yes,
maybe.
the classic.
Get the life lead and then sit on it. Good
Nope,
EXTP.
he doesn't want to save that meter.
Oh my god, wake up sweep. Oh my god. Wake up sweep is brilliant. All right. Good block on the cross up. Now, I know Mika's cross up is jump light kick. I think Nakali's is jumping medium kick as their cross up.
Yes, definitely.
And obviously the more prevalent button.
Yeah,
jumping medium
we haven't
kick
seen a
gets more
single
mileage.
dive kick from Akali yet.
Not a lot of people have been using that dive kick.
I use it to mess up people's anti-airs, yeah. Only if they've got a normal one. If they've got DP, it's not going to work.
Oh,
get full damage.
Please, get the stun. Oh my god.
There we go.
That's brilliant.
That's all she wrote. Yep, done.
Sick. Oh my god. Is he going to get a comeback?
No.
Is he going to get a comeback?
No.
Oh, what a... Oh. Do you know what it is? You know, well played to Ramuchan. If he just used forward medium punch, just swung him to the corner and get the wall bounce, he would have been so much more menacing. I think he's literally trying to just do combos and guaranteed setups. The whole better safe than sorry. Not so much playing in trepidation, he's playing conservative.
Yeah.
And Almika, you gotta go nuts. She's a wrestler. The only thing she hasn't got is a chair. All right.
If you're going to go down, may as well go in a blaze of glory, not just like by crouching down back in the corner somewhere.
Definitely. Are you off, yeah? All right, take it easy. But yeah, no, literally, a lot of people, I still have yet to see people try and go for frame traps. It's hard to kind of establish that frame trap game.
That's a very different timing, isn't it? So
yeah, I know the medium punches are the best way. Whether it's crouching or standing, they're the best way to go about doing it. I usually do it with Almika, meaty stand, medium punch, or frame trap one, just to keep you in check. See what you're going to do afterwards. But it's good. A lot of these players we're seeing here today, I want to see them on day one. I want to see them still playing the game.
Yeah.
For months to come, for years to come.
Oh, yeah. I hope there's just enough in there for them to keep them playing. And I think, people are just going to keep discovering stuff all the time. So
maybe some of these guys' characters that they actually want to play another game yet. So
I mean, the fact that we're releasing like the DLC characters like fairly close to launch as well means there's all kinds of new stuff coming up that people haven't really seen yet anyway.
Yeah.
Like I was in Capcom USA offices for Capcom Cup, and I got to like play some of the DC characters. They're obviously not finished yet; they're still very much in the works. But it's very interesting what they're doing with some of them.
So
like,
you've had a feel for them.
Oh yeah, obviously like the one I wanted to try was Boxer because I'm a Boxer main in 4, so I'm very excited for.
Don't worry, guys.
The stuff they got planned for him.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. I've tried to pick this guy's brain throughout the year, and he has not spilled nothing.
No.
Is EX Soldier a Tekken player? Yes, I believe he is. He has stated he has a Tekken player, and to have a Tekken player to come over and play Street Fighter is pretty good because
must have seen that Akuma, innit?
Yeah, listen, they're flexible. 3D fighters, you can sidestep fireballs and whatever, and it's like now their restriction is they're restricted now. They're limited to what they can do, and it's good to see how they're handling that.
Yeah.
So it's very well done.
I want to see someone take like a game off Inferno Kong. If anyone can do it, it's Vega.
And the thing is, it's like the way he plays Inferno Kong. It's so.
I don't think it's not Birdie necessarily. It's just like he has figured the character out. Yeah. He's got everything down, or at least like as far everything that I think is possible with a character at this stage in the game.
He's like a moving brick wall.
Yeah.
But it's like at one point somebody has just bashed that brick wall and a ton of bricks just come at you because he literally is.
Take it easy, man.
He literally is like he's such a solid defense.
Yeah.
It's like you try to frame trap him, he's blocking, you throw him, he takes it, and then when you mess up, it's just like it's my turn now. You had your go.
He throws out those armored normals. Like it's like the amount of times I get hit. But there we go.
Oh, EX Bullhorn. Jesus. How are you hitting someone with your Mohawk and doing that much damage? Does that even make sense?
Street Fighter.
Well, I've seen worse. All right, gets the throw. I love that throw. He's just like, get over here. All right, there we go. Trying to utilize that poke there.
I do agree with going Claude in this particular matchup. You need that extra range.
You think it's better to do it against grapplers? In general?
I think there are times where it might, like if you really want to go for like just like if you got a read on them, and you know exactly when to stick out that crouching medium kick, then maybe go clawless. But otherwise, you just need to play the poke game.
All right.
Yeah, that anti-air.
Guys,
I can't figure an answer for that. That crouching medium punch, like it's just like, even if you're about to cross up, it still beats your cross up.
Armikas, birdies,
yeah,
the crouching medium punches
so
are coming. But yeah, guys in the chat, what do you guys think? Would Vega do better with claw against grapplers, like predominantly grapplers, or not? Because obviously Matt is a Vega player and he's had a little bit of both. You've had those two styles of Vega quite big against the grapplers.
Yeah.
I guess it really depends on the play style of the player. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Sort of thing. So
I think Vega's got better anti-air in clawless as well. Like the crouching fierce punch seems to work better.
Oh my, that button.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just like
please, Vega, please. Capcom, please. Capcom, please. Vegas. They're just gonna annoy me. There's gonna be one time you're gonna bump into like 10 Vegas. It's gonna be like playing Street Fighter 4 and you just bump into nothing but Bisons. Shout out to Bison players though. Hey, they gotta hold that. All right. So we're going into game 2 here. Again, Inferno Kong representing Manchester Battle Arena. This guy he's been marauding his opponents.
No, I'm glad he came down.
They've been taking rounds. You wanted him to come down. You were so passionate saying, I want you to come down because if this place doesn't have you or a bird in this joint, I'm gonna be upset. You look like you wanted to sponsor him at one point.
Capcom UK.
All right. Oh my God, he throws a can. Disrespect. And you know what? You know what the thing is I hate about Birdie? He doesn't have to pay the UK £80 fine when he litters. He's from the UK. He can litter and he doesn't have to pay the fine like everybody else. God damn it, Birdie. Shouts to you. Just littering all over the place. All right, there we go. And walk speed. He just trudges across the screen. So
I think you baited out something though. Yeah.
There you go. Saying about just blocking cross-ups or preventing them. So.
Oh, body. This isn't going to be pretty.
And this is like, he comes into high school, or like he just comes into a school, or maybe a library or something. He says, I want a donut, and he sees someone in the donuts, I'm going to take over you.
Yeah, stealing all the lunch money, basically.
Oh, no, he can't.
No.
Okay, Vega's one of those cats.
Oh,
what is that? Oh, my God.
Oh, Dolphin died! I've seen him do that so many times
He might do it a third time. Disrespect. Oh, no. He wanted to be respectful. Should just show disrespect.
Oh, we're done. We're done.
We're done here. Is he going to do it again? Wow. What?
I don't think that's what he wanted.
Well, he's done something. I just hear the sound effect of the donut. All right, Soldier. Can he maintain this pressure?
He could have cancelled that into super.
Good. Good V reversal. And V reversals will not kill.
That's going to be punishable. Yep.
Yep. That's it.
Nice. Nice.
He was making a slight comeback because obviously Chip.
Well, he could have cancelled the. I mean, it's really hard to do because you don't have much time to do it. But the light roll into super.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, would have put him a bit closer to winning.
Obviously, you can't chip your opponent's death now. It's out, so you have to get a clean guaranteed hit or a clean guaranteed throw.
Or super.
Yeah, it's an unintentional invite to a comeback for anybody. It gives everybody a fighting chance. Maybe not Dawson, but
if he'd have knocked him down there and done the cross-up super, I would have lost. I would have lost it.
Well, I don't think he's seen it. I don't know. Maybe he has. Maybe he hasn't. I don't know how people have been, how passionate people have been in terms of watching the game and the tech that people are finding.
Yeah,
Remember, Combo Fiend said it himself. The final build is probably going to change. Again, the game's going to change once again. But it's good. They're doing these slight little tweaks.
Yeah.
And they're putting in systematic changes that are good for the public. So, guys, I want to know in the chat, who are you guys looking to use on the event? Or on the day one of the release? Who have you guys been using the beta? Who's everybody going to be using? Myself, I'm going to be using Mika, bit Cammy maybe. So, okay, best of 5, first of 3. All right, so is it grand finals now?
It is grand finals.
Okay, grand finals. All right, so yeah, it is single. Mark, is it a double or is it just a single? Single. Okay.
Yep.
So whoever wins this first,
there ain't no losers bracket here. You're out.
Win you.
Yeah.
First of 3.
Will this? Who is he up against?
Up against Raikon, the Nakali player.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, JNXC.
I think, yeah.
Okay.
Unless he changed his name. All right, so I'm seeing some Chuns, Rashids. Rashid, me personally, Rashid hasn't convinced me enough. I try to pick him every now and then to try and reignite that flame, saying, what can I see in this guy personally? I'm not a fan. Listen, I'm not a fan of him. I know you are, but...
I reckon she's going to cut it. I wanted to try this against... I only played Vega against like Inferno Con. I reckon...
So you want to see how this goes?
I reckon, because like, I play Nakali as well, I think this could be okay.
Okay, I'm seeing some Lauras. I'm seeing someone sees Fang on day 1. Okay, I want to try Fang at least. I've been trying to pester Kimi Man to let me have a go, but he's not gonna let me have a go.
Fang's weird. Like most of his normals hit twice.
I love it. Easy hit confirmed, mate. Okay, so we got Ken Nakali, Nash. Okay, shouts to you. Nakali looks interesting. I only have an Xbox One. Shouts to you, Xbox One owners. All right.
Oh wow.
Whoa. Okay, opens up the round with the 2-chain effect. And again, it's going to
see more crouching lights into crouching medium into axis kick.
It's going to start off slow and steady first with both characters. But I personally feel...
I think as soon as he goes for any of his kind of like V-skill, you have to be ready with Nakali's V-skill to punish it. Because that's like guaranteed at that range. You'll definitely have enough time. You have to just be staying back. And as soon as you see him go for a can or banana, V-skill.
See, and the thing is, the whole theme behind this game was uniqueness and distinctiveness.
Yeah.
Now, you're going to see a lot of matchup-specific things, which is very interesting about the game, and he's going to get hit. Yeah. And the thing is, I feel... let me know if you guys agree with me on this, so let me hear your intake in it, stream chat. I feel even though he probably won't beat grapplers Nakali, but the fact he's got a command throw, he's got a faster dash, he probably does a tantamount in terms of damage to the grapplers. He might give them a hard time because he can just dash up command throw with these guys. They have to set it up. Birdie can dolphin dive, but
I want to see him like go for jump-ins and use the dive kick to mess up his anti-air timing as well.
Oh my god! Here we go. He tried to go. For
that was your punish. That was his chance, sir.
I think when he does his V reversal, is he just spitting saliva at you?
I think he's sneezing.
That's what it looks. Oh, he sneezes a V reversal. We're getting unique with these. So
punish. Oh, that didn't combo. That's too far away, apparently.
Yeah.
Unless he went for the medium.
Whoa, there's a trade. I think that there's a lot of trades that I feel will work in the person who tried to attack in their favor. I don't know. Oh, he backdashed. That could have been exposed very well. Okay.
Inferno seems to be very good at not overcommitting, especially when he's got the life lead. He doesn't go in too heavy. Like he's just not going to get crush countered or like DP'd. It's just a few button presses here and there, and then keeping it kind of calm.
He's the next best thing to an impregnable fortress. Literally, you try to open him up, and it's way too difficult. You just get mentally debilitated trying to open him up.
Yeah.
When it shouldn't be that hard to open up, but you know he's worked on his defense more than his offense, and he capitalizes any chance he gets.
Yeah.
And the thing is, when he has a life lead, he will sit back on it, but he kind of walks forward
Yeah.
while sitting back on it, sort of things. He's
You
like,
got to punish the you got to be at a certain range where he can't just like V skill when he wants to. That's the one thing I remember when I was playing. I was thinking like I wasn't doing enough. Was like being at a range where I can punish the V skill, because if you give it to him like just cans, he just walks forward.
Definitely.
And it's like always got some kind of like setup.
I'm telling you, Birdie players, I hope you're taking notes. Birdie fans, I hope you're enjoying this. I want this guy to start writing this Birdie Bible. Street Fighter 5. I want him to be
He's
part
the
of
best Birdie I've seen.
I want him to be part of the Birdie forums. I want this guy to be as active as possible with this character.
First beta, this guy was second highest on the lead board behind Aliyoon, wasn't he? So,
yeah. Oh, Aliyoon rids that thing.
Oh, yeah. That's why he got that 4,000 euros.
Shout out to Aliyoon and his V-trigger tech.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Try to reversal there, Nikali, but he got beaten out. But I stand immediate punch on the Dolphin Dive. I feel right now how Hugo can do, how Infectious uses Hugo in Street Fighter 4, where he knocks you down, he does a meaty meat squasher. So as soon as you get up, the meat squasher grabs you.
Yeah.
I feel he's doing something similar with Birdie. As soon as you get up, Dolphin Dive is ready to catch. Because when obviously,
that was beautiful.
When opponents are knocked down,
yeah,
when they're getting up, they have to stand up before they crouch. And I feel he's timing the Dolphin Dive throw just about the right timing there. So, all right, so we're looking good here for Birdie.
Good block on the cross up there. I pushed the button.
I feel XC is having he's having a hard time, just trying to, he's having a hard time trying to open him up, but he's hesitant of a button's going to come out because Birdie's normals are really good, so good V reversal. That might be a way in for him. He's got 3 bars to spend on V reversal.
May as well do it. Oh, like another opportunity there. He's not. This is the one thing kind of Infernocon's like doing really well is like every single hit he's putting into max damage. Max damage every time. This guy is not getting. Oh,
he got him. It's not going to kill. It's going to put him in a decent situation. He might V-trigger after this. No, he's going to save it. He wanted that hard kick crush kind of. He's not giving it to him.
Nice, yeah.
Damn.
He's not maximizing his damage. He got that jumping heavy punch a minute ago. That's the party starter for like Nikali. Like he could have got like 400 damage off of that.
And the thing is, it's the fact that it's a grappler, and you don't want to. You're walking yourself to the corner. You're doing their job for them. So
he's a grappler, but like it's not his command grab. I don't imagine is that much better than Kali's.
Yeah, relatively the same. He's not. He's not a Zangief.
No, yeah.
Kind of grappler, but at the same time, he's got his own unique traits that have people questioning their way to approach Birdie, and I think Inferno Kong.
I find his normals are more scarier than anything else.
Oh, I remember when you picked him and that jab. Oh,
jab.
The range on it, you can just push them out and have a safe distance.
I didn't even combo anything. I just did jab.
Shout outs to Birdie. Oh my god. Sad and fierce.
I think Birdie's good, but I think this is Inferno Kong as much as it is Birdie like putting on a clinic here. He's just figured out Street Fighter 5 and he's got the character from him already.
Are you telling me these guys' souls just resonated with one another?
Yeah.
They just
yeah. This is his character.
He's got
That's good to see.
He's got XC's number. Oh my god, he can do something from this good stuff. Oh wow.
Character medium punch. Okay, went for the reset.
Now, one of the guys that was playing earlier, he noticed when
neutral jump.
When Birdie gets knocked,
he got the hit.
And is he gonna get a stun? Get the stun!
No, he had it. Oh,
okay,
he's got it. He's got it.
Good,
okay. This is the first time I've seen him in trouble on the stream, at least.
All right, he's got himself out of that one. Can regain his composure a little bit. But it's not over yet.
No, yeah.
Inferno Kong is very good at bouncing back. Now, someone noticed before that when you knock Birdie down, and instead of doing a neutral tech roll, when he does the back tech roll, the screen moves along with him.
Okay.
He thinks that's just like a corner thing, like a screen carry thing. I reckon that's just a
stun already. Oh, good back dash.
Oh wow.
That could have been curtains otherwise.
All right. Yeah, it's covering the banana. It's covering his ground in front of him.
So he can't come in and slash.
Yeah. So Nikali can't just dash over do anything, and he's covering the air as well.
I reckon we're gonna see a command throw coming up. Maybe can he sweep that? No.
Whoa!
No, that's not gonna work.
Literally, I like how Inferno Kong is covering. Nice. Inferno Kong covering all his options.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Which is throws out that standing medium punch, and then like, what is it like? Does the EX bull rush or whatever? So like, obviously if it hits and it comes out.
Oh wow.
Oh, he tried the X kick. I like that idea.
Try the dive kick, yeah. Didn't work there. Okay. You can't throw that out liberally with Nikali. Now I know the inputs got changed within V-trigger. You could just do forward back instead of charging it.
Yes.
Which is pretty good.
Yeah. But it has to hit.
Because Nakali's gone through a lot of input changes, more than damage and like balance changes.
Oh my god! At one point, he he had 2 of his moves were charged. Like even his DP was.
Yeah,
as well.
DP was charged. Horizontal claw was charged, and he's gonna get SPD.
Is this it?
Looking to close out. Is this a whitewash? He wanted to go for the quick overhead.
Nah, it's done. It's done. I can't see him coming back from this. This is too much.
Oh my! Spaced. Well spaced. Well done to Inferno Kong, winning today's.
Without losing the game.
Yeah.
Without losing the game. That's impressive.
I don't know. Did anyone? Yeah, he literally just 2-0'd.
Everybody, yeah.
He 2-0'd everybody he played and 3-0'd in grand finals. Well done to Inferno Kong. Take notes, guys. He's going to be a competent player and a menace.
I reckon we should just leave him on like this. Like, now we should have like the Inferno Kong Kumite. People just come up and challenge him.
Well, listen, I'm telling you, he's going to be quite the menace when the game drops on day one. He said it to everybody that he's played the game with and spoken to. He says, I'm sticking with Birdie. I'm going to prove to people that this guy is an absolute beast. And you've seen it here. He hasn't lost a game.
Nope.
He won Grand Finals 3-0.
He did.
He's utilized the majority, if not all, of Birdie's tools. It's now people can take notes on. Now maybe people start
people can see how the character should be played at kind of like a high level already. That this is a good example of how to play Birdie.
I think if there's going to be any more exhibitions or something from now until release, and they needed a Birdie, he's your man. You can get him down. I
think we should. You should grab him on the mic a second and have a chat.
You want
to do it? Yeah.
All right. If we get Inferno Kong to come down. Right, so guys, Inferno Kong's going to come down. He's going to talk to us a bit. He's going to say hello to you guys as well. But guys, yeah, if you haven't pre-ordered Street Fighter 5, be sure to pre-order it. You'll get the bonus costumes, the pre-order bonus costumes for the 4 characters you see on your screens. So shout-outs to Hobo Ryu, Longhead Chun-Li, Jack and Daxter, Cammy, and of course, I think he's gone to a Halloween party, Bison. So yeah, it's coming out February 16th for PS4 and PC. And next to me right now, we've got today's Xmas Party champion, Inferno Kong. How are we doing, sir? Are you all good? Now, obviously,
all right, yeah.
I've been telling the stream that we've known each other for a bit 2 or 3 years, from previous games until now, and the way you've developed and come into this game, or how you're approaching it, is really good. First of all, I'm going to ask, how do you feel about Birdie? Talk to the stream about Birdie.
What about him? Well, the primary base of the character is that he's got absolutely ridiculous counterpart tools and just amazing mid-range game.
Okay.
The V skill in particular has a really deep meta to it, where but if you throw down the can, they can easily just jump over it on reaction.
Yeah.
But if you throw down the banana, then it's just gonna jump right. It's just gonna jump right into it, and you're just gonna get a full combo from it straight away.
And obviously the donut is just a donut. So
just a donut, yeah. Just eat it before you just take them out.
Yeah, and
literally disrespect.
That's something you've utilized very well, to have 3 variants to a V skill, which I think he's the only character that has 3 variants
to my knowledge,
V skill. So the way you've been using it is pretty good. What do you think about in terms of his damage output, and do you feel any characters that will potentially give, obviously it's early days, but do you feel any character will give Birdie a really hard time? Because you've just mauled a lot of people today. So who do you think will give him a hard time?
All right, we're trying to reproduce the cast again. I'd say maybe Chun-Li.
Okay.
But Makai disagrees.
Okay.
Because really just a lot of Birdie's normals, they really kind of out-prioritize and outrange Chun-Li's, but the fact that Chun-Li can utilize it in a way that's going to just counterpart mine because of the start-off and everything.
Yeah, okay.
Then it kind of becomes really mid-range focused.
Good.
And one other thing as well, I can pretty much just do can from full screen, and because Chun-Li projectile doesn't go full screen, I'm able to initiate every time on full screen.
Okay.
No actual punishment involved.
And obviously you've been utilizing Bullhorn with Birdie as well, and the way you've been doing that today has just been ridiculous, and how you've made it safe on block.
Yeah. Just
everything you've done about Birdie. Would you say he's a complete character, or one of the complete characters throughout all these changes that have happened?
To be honest, he's probably the most complete character in the entire roster right now in terms of the amount of options he has. He's got everything that can cover literally any situation.
Okay.
He's pretty much got amazing normals, amazing frame traps. He's got great counter hit combos. You could even counter hit combo jab from max distance into a standing jab.
Yeah.
And to keep everything in check, he's got a command grab for some reason and ways around projectiles. And he's also got good meter building as well.
Okay.
You can easily just rinse out meter for days and get so much reward out of it. So safe. Good EX moves as well to get through projectiles. Namely, I think it's called Murderer Chain.
Okay.
Just the whip.
Yes.
The whip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really good against projectiles.
All right. So one last thing.
Okay.
Where can the stream chat follow you? Because listen, you've had quite a few Birdie fans in the stream. So where can they follow you on Twitter or any social media outlets?
I have a Twitter account. It's at InfernoKong. That's really kind of the only, I guess, the only social media I can really outbring. But yeah, that's that.
Right.
It's at InfernoKong if you're ever for some reason interested in me.
Guys, if you follow me on Twitter, I'll be sure to just obviously say congratulations Inferno Kong, and you can follow him through there. Shouts to Richard, our streamer, for putting it in the chat. Be sure to give him a follow. Where can people find you in terms of where you've been going to be playing the game? Are you playing on PS4 or are you playing it on PC?
PS4. No way I could afford PC for it, so I'm just going to stick to what I've got now.
All right, that's good. Obviously, the game is cross-play, but he's going to be predominantly on PS4. So, sir, again, Inferno Kong, well played. You earned it. So, pretty sure you're just going to start taking more notes and play some more birdie matches.
Definitely.
But guys, that is it from us today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Again, this is our Xmas party winner here, Inferno Kong. Be sure to look out for him on day one. Are you going to be playing on day one?
Definitely. Same character. Just in case anyone was worried, same character.
Yeah, but we might see a birdie loyalist here. But yeah, be sure to look out for him on day one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary by myself, Jammers, Matt, the community manager, and obviously the interview we just had with Inferno Kong here. Shout out to Richard behind the scenes. He puts in a tremendous amount of work with the graphics and making sure you guys are okay. Again, you can follow me at HCJammers on Twitter. I've been posting up a lot of stuff in terms of Street Fighter 5 since the beta's up.
Yep.
You guys go nuts and enjoy the beta. And, you know, I'll pretty much see most of you guys on release next year, 16th of February. So until then, guys, we are signing out here at the Capcom offices. Take it easy.
Take care.